Biren Vakil, he's commodity consultant, Paradigm Commodities, and he joins us live on the show. Biren, hi. Let's first talk about spices because there has been these reports confirming adulteration in the pepper of mineral oil. How would you read it, and what's your sense really coming in for the pepper prices going forward?
Pepper looks a little bit pricey, and I think monsoon is good this year around, and I think a little bit downside from here.
Well, that really is about the pepper prices that Biren was talking about, but let's take a look at other commodities as well because we have seen a turnaround after the European markets have opened. Take a look at the gold and silver prices. We started the day on a positive note. Gold was holding around 1255, but bit of a weakening coming in for that one. Ditto is the case with silver. Very flat trades actually coming in on your screens there, and same really could be the case in the Indian markets as well. While you have seen the rupee take a complete U-turn, take a look at the rupee on the opening trades. We started the day 0.25% on the higher side, nearly 0.25% on the lower side is how rupee is trading at this point in time. Let's also get in the precious metals in the Indian markets today, and you have seen a bit of a choppiness continue from that as well. Yesterday was a good day. You saw nearly 200 rupees of a jump up coming in for gold prices, 50 rupees down for that one right now. The silver prices yesterday closed up above nearly 1000 rupees, and you have seen nearly 350 rupees of a decline coming in for that one as well at this point in time. There has been profit taking in the energy space as well. Crude prices yesterday were trading the highest in 14 months. You did see the prices trading above $102 per barrel as well. But after the kind of developments that you are getting to listen to in Egypt, there is some premium being taken off into the prices here as well. So more than 0.25% down in the international markets and on MCX as well on your screens there. One space that hasn't done any well, of course, has been the base metal market. You have seen copper prices continue to decline. It's trading nearly 0.5% down in the international markets, nearly 1% down on MCX prices as well here. The Chinese data, of course, has been on the lower side. There have been those debt concerns which have surfaced back in case of the European Union. So that is something that really seems to be bothering that space. Biren, let's talk about the precious metal space now, where we have seen very choppy moves coming in. Would you say that this is consolidation by far?
I think market seems to be stabilizing as fear about QE tapering is now over, and market expects some kind of liquidity support in China or LATAM basically. Renewed concern from European debt crisis, especially Spain bond yield, Italian bond yield, and especially Portugal seems to be a recent trouble. So I think a tentative floor is set up, and we may see a recovery bounce in gold towards 1300, and in Indian terms we may see upside bounce to 27,000.
Biren, after 102, the crude prices are trading below 101 at this point in time. How would you look at those prices, and what's your sense coming in for the natural gas prices now?
I think market is relating the Middle East premium and supply side fundamentals are ignored, and market is factoring potential disruption about geopolitical risk. At this level it looks a little bit pricey, but I would prefer to be long around 96, 95 basis NYMEX, and in Indian terms I would be buyer around 59,000, 59, 58, 50 with the stop of 5600.
Biren, how would you look at the base metal prices, because that is one space that really hasn't seen much of a run up, especially in the at the mass in the Indian markets, but mostly would you say that's because of the rupee depreciation?
Because of rupee depreciation, we are seeing a modest rebound. Broadly, story here is jumpy and volatile. Copper is locked in a box range of say 400 and 425, maybe 410, 430. Here my take is to go short in copper, which is liquid and giving good predictive signals on charts. So I would prefer to go short at 425, 427. My stop loss would be 433, and downside objective is around 415.
Biren, how would you look at the agro markets? Would you tie it to what's happening with the good monsoon here, or would you also look at the rupee depreciating factor perhaps impacting this space as well, especially in case of the edible oil space?
Here there are market is largely balanced, but I am seeing some kind of buying opportunity in nearby August contracts oil. Here I would prefer to buy 680, target price 690.95, stop loss would be 674. Defensive trader can initiate spread strategy. They can buy September and sell October at the current spread of minus 910. Target spread would be 20, and stop loss of this trade is around minus 3.
And also, what's your sense coming in for castor oil prices, because they also have seen some strength? Do you see more upside from here?
Castor seems to be a dark horse, and I am expecting a super spike kind of bull market in probably third quarter or fourth quarter because of extremely beneficial rain in Gujarat, Saurashtra and South. Castor acreage seems to be taking big hit because Gawar, cotton and groundnut acreage has gone up nearly double compared to last year. So castor is the only crop which is taking hit from all sides.
Let's get in then Dharmesh Bhatia from Kotak, and he would tell you on his strategies on all of those commodities. Dharmesh, hi, welcome. Let's start with gold first, and we have seen a certain bit of a buying continuing in the international markets. Rupee continues to be choppy, but how are you looking at the calculations in the Indian market?
Continuously past 3 days, price is showing firmness and holding above the major psychological support of $1,200, and currently it's trading around $1,250. A pullback rally seemed to be continued to around $1,275 to $1,285 in international. In domestic market, we have seen the price is showing around firmness around 26,000 level. So I would recommend you to go buy around 26,100, maintaining a stop loss of 25,800, and you can hold long for the target of around 26,400 to 26,500 on higher side. So buying on dips on MCX gold is advisable.
Dharmesh, how would you look at the crude prices? It has been making higher highs in the international markets, the Indian markets as well. We almost did see that level above 6,200 as well in the previous few sessions. Are you looking at further buying opportunity coming in for this sector?
Continuously for past 3 months, the price is showing firmness and currently heading towards the lifetime high of around 6,358. I would recommend to go long at 6,000, maintaining a stop loss of 5,900, and you can hold long for the target of around 6,250 to 6,350 on higher side. So buying on dips on MCX July crude oil is advisable.